Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Ricardo's Kitchen. So today we'll be preparing for you guys steak lo mein, my style, okay? So we're gonna show you our ingredients we're gonna use to prepare steak lo mein, and join me in the kitchen, okay? So here we have our seasoning, and these are all three seasons that we're gonna be using. We're gonna use your Larry's that has black pepper in there. We're gonna use your Old Bay, and we're gonna use our garlic, skillet, and allspices. Okay, we're gonna use a bit of oil to cook our steak, some soy sauce, a little bit of ketchup, and we're gonna have our spaghetti macaroni or our macaroni. And last but not least, our steak that we wash with vinegar. Okay, so let's go ahead and start preparing. Okay, so first you're gonna add our garlic, scallion, and allspice seasoning, and this is half a tablespoon. And then also going to add our Old Bay, also half a tablespoon. And we're going to use some Larry's, also half a tablespoon. And we're going to mix this all in nice like this. And then we're going to have half a teaspoon of garlic crush. There you go. So we're going to mix this in nicely. There we go. Get it all mixed. And we don't have to marinate this that long like we normally do. Just give this about 15-20 minutes. Get this marinated. So as I said, I like my seasoning to soak in a little bit into the meat. So we're going to give this about 15-20 minutes and then put it in the refrigerator. And then after that, we're going to prepare the rest of it. Okay? Okay, so now we put our pot on with some water in there. And we're about to put, macaroni in, okay? We're just gonna break this in half, like this. There you go. And one more of this. Okay, that should be enough. That's a little more because my roommate probably needs some. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's enough. Just gonna let that boil, put a little bit of salt, like half a teaspoon of salt, and let that come to a boil. We'll try not to overboil the macaroni because then we're going to cook it down in the pot with your steak. Alright? So let that start cooking and then we get ready to prepare our steak. So we're going to check to see if our linguine pasta is finished. Earlier on I called it macaroni because that's the name in Jamaica we give to almost all pasta, okay? But this is linguine macaroni. My bad, linguine pasta. Here we go. So they half boiled already. Just give them a few more minutes. They're coming along nicely. As I said, I don't want to overboil them, so I'm going to take them off the stove and leave them in the pot to stay with the hot water, and I start preparing my steak. Okay? Okay, so we have removed our pasta from the stove. We're about to put our wok on and put a little oil in the pot. Just swing around a little bit. There we go. Just get that oil nice and all over the pot, okay? Okay, so we're going to add our steak. Sizzling. And I want you guys to smell it. So we're going to get our heat going. Or our fan on for our heat. We're just going to get our steak a nice and brown color that we've been looking for, okay? As you can see. You just want to pour just a little bit of oil in the pot, not too much. You don't want your food to be oily. Just let that sizzle for a little bit to change some color, okay? So now that we have our steak to the nice brown color we're looking for, we're just going to add some of our seasoning first. We're going to add some onions. So we went ahead of time to prepare this. We're going to add our onions, our spring onions, along with our bell peppers, our hot pepper. And we'll just add these in. Get it all nice and even distributed all over the pot. As you can see, the color's coming on pretty good. So like our seasoning, bell peppers, or onions, thyme, and scallion is nicely even distributed. We're gonna add just a spoon of soy sauce. Not too much. There we go. That's it. We're just gonna put this in. Just a little more. You don't want to pour too much to overpower your taste, what you're going for, okay? And if I didn't mention before, I'm using this special pot. It's called a wok. It's pretty good for fried rice and lo mein, and also for stir fry. It's coming out lovely. And now that all the peppers and onions has been nicely evenly blended in, I'm about to add my carrots, my mushrooms, and broccoli. So I'll go ahead and add my carrots, my broccoli, and my mushrooms. Here we go. And just evenly distribute them in there. There you go. Get all that seasoning in. And then we're just going to put a little bit of water on this, okay? So the mushrooms, the broccoli can cook nicely. Remember that plate that we had our meat in? We're just going to put a little water in there. Not too much now. Just a little bit. There we go. That's it. That's all we need. I'm just going to let this cook for about 3 to 5 minutes to get our broccoli nice and cooked. We don't want our broccoli to be too soft, but we still want that crunchiness, okay? So now that our broccoli and mushroom and carrot have been cooked down nicely, I'm going to add a little ketchup. And then after that, I'm going to add my linguine pasta, okay? That's it, not too much. Let's get this nice and cooked in. Here we go. So as you can see, it's cooking down nicely and it's getting to that nice color that I'm looking for. All the flavors is blended in. And this is a very quick meal also. As you can tell, most of my meals are very quick, so you don't have to do spend a very long time in the kitchen. So as you can see, it's coming along nicely. And this should be ready in about 5 or 7 minutes. Okay? And then we should put this on a plate in a few minutes. And we're just gonna get our pasta and just put this in the center. Okay? A nice bed of pasta. Our pasta. I'm just going to take this out. Nice in the center. There we go. There we go. Nicely put this. Wonderful. There we go. And make sure try to get most of our vegetables on there. Nice. Looking lovely. Let me get some of this sauce. Wonderful. Beautiful. Look at that. Some carrots here, some bell peppers on there too also. Nice. And there you have it. You have it. This is steak lo mein. Very quick, very easy prepared. So just like, subscribe, and share my channel for more exciting dishes like this. And if you want me to cook something, just please let me know. Put it in the comment section and I'll definitely make it for you guys. Thank you guys. Bye.